We're going to do a Throwdown Thursday challenge. Right now, we have Office Manager and we have a patient. And in front of you is Emsculpt NEO. If you're not hip to this already, this is a device that creates muscle contractions, and pretty intense ones at that. In fact, 4 sessions of this is equal to about 12 to 14 weeks in the gym. Just to give you a comparable, it's pretty intense. And so the challenge today is twofold: to see who's better at it, and the other thing is to really show that just about anybody can get a really good exercise on this without any injury, without any soreness, without anything really going wrong. You're going to see more laughs than crying, hopefully, and we're going to prove that to you. So let's get started on this. You're going to notice too that Emsculpt, there's 2 paddles, and with this obviously we have 2 different patients, but traditionally you would see it on the same person. Let's go here. Oh yeah, silly. Okay. We're going to call everybody male today. Yes. Okay, so 2 things. This therapy is 2 different really powerful therapies. The first of which is radiofrequency heat. So when I turn this on, all you're going to feel is a warming sensation. I would say it's hot, but it's not. It's really more warm than anything else. The purpose of this is to warm up your muscles, just like if you go to the gym, you would warm up and get everything ready. Get the idea? Yay? Everyone's good? Okay, so that's going to happen right now. We're going to get you guys up to about 85%, not 90, about 85%. Let's go down a little bit. Okay, so all this is doing is warming up the tissue, and we're going to get you guys up to about 15% on the abdomen. You're going to start feeling the contractions just a little tiny bit. Okay, let these be. We're seeing smiles and smiles so far. Okay, I'm seeing ab contractions already on this side, which is cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is probably stay put for, call it a minute at 15%, just let you get used to it, and then we'll play with it. Yep. Cool. Okay, and so to give you the numbers, Emsculpt NEO is about 20,000 contractions in 30 minutes. Okay, so both of these are going to be 20,000 and 20,000. Not like anyone's getting more or less. Cool. And you guys got about 15 seconds, and then we're going to add quite a bit. Cool. All right, it's been a minute. We're going to crank up. I'm going to say 35%. Okay. Should still be pretty easy. Now we're definitely getting some contractions. Okay, yeah. And now I'm only going to give you about 20, 30 seconds in each section, and we're going to go up, okay? Nice. Yours is, okay. I think there's pain advantages to being a woman. I think they can handle quite a bit more than we can. All right, you guys are having way too easy of a time. We are gonna crank up to 50. Okay, let's get a visual here. Now it's definitely contracting, right? Okay, and so we are gonna reach something called a super maximal contraction, and the whole thing with that is it's something harder than you'd ever be able to do on your own. You could try, but you're only going to reach a certain threshold. Without Emsculpt, you're never going to get to 100%, and today, hopefully, both of you will get to that. Okay, yeah, you guys are still doing really good. Okay, we're going to go up to 60. So I think in another minute or so here, you're going to get that full contraction, and you're going to notice right now it's tick, 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 but you're going to notice if like a it's going to be a little bit more intense. There we go. Just like I knew what I was doing. Hey, cool. Yes. So that right there was the super maximal contraction. Now that we're in our contractions and you guys are both doing good, right? I'm seeing a smile and happy, and I'm seeing a smile and happy. All right. So we're going to go up to 75%. Now you're definitely going to notice a difference here. There we go. So see how it's a sustained contraction, and it holds there longer. Yep. Cool. Yeah, doing awesome. And the thing is, wouldn't you admit, for most people, the abdomen is probably like the weakest point for a lot of people. Everyone's got a weak core, and so this is kind of the cheat code. Nice. All right, we're going to go a little bit further here. Okay, and to give you some disclosure, Chacee's done this before. Dwayne has not done this before, so if he wins, it's kind of going to be all that much more impressive. All right, so we're going to go up to 85 now, okay? Okay, let's give it one full contraction. Yep, and so it will do that, yep. It's an entire body contraction, yep. Now, how's your comfort level? And be honest.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay. And now you're going to notice these little pulse patterns are going to get one long one at the end of this. Kind of like that. We're going to go up to 100% RF heat. Nice. All right, what do you guys think? You're at 85%. Do you want to stay put or do you want to go up? And it's not a competition. The idea is just to get a good workout. So you could go higher. You want to go higher? Okie dokie. Let's go 90. That's that sustained longer one that they throw in every once in a while. Yep. And the weird thing, well, not weird thing, the cool thing is this is actually driven by AI, which means it's actually reading some of your muscle contractions and determining how much to send into it at the same time. So nice. The legs are moving, I see them. Cool.
Actually a very good workout.
Yep. But in terms of pain, it's not like a painful thing, right? Yep.
Just
Okay.
like a workout.
Yeah, just like a very strong workout. Yep. Cool, man. All right.
It makes me laugh.
All right. Well, we got a laugh over here. Okay. 95, you guys? Yes, no? All right. Let's go 95. It was at 96 for a second. Nice. Cool. Have you shown the thing too?
How are you doing, Dwayne?
It's pretty good, right? Well, you guys tell me. We can go to 100 or we can stay at 95.
I do 100.
All right. Let's go. We're going to go 100. Very cool. Cool. All right. So that's kind of proving the point. At 100%, two different body types, one male, one female, one a little bit skinnier, one a little bit more muscular. Everyone can get to, well, not everybody. A lot of people can get to 100, which means they can get an effective workout, which means they're going to get better results. So kind of the whole point of this video, okay? Nice. Cool. That tick, well, the tick is the calm before the storm. The pulse is the big one. Oh, wow, yeah, it moves your whole body. That's great. Get the workout. Yeah. Get that workout. It's going to do one more slow one, and then I think you're due for the longer pulse pattern in a second. Okay, so we're all set. Good. Take this one off. Feel how warm your stomach is. Same thing here. Feel how warm your stomach is after this. Cool. And now both of you do me a favor. Lift one leg up in the air at the same time. There you go. Okay, and do the other leg. Feel the ab. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Cool. Nice.